What's her tag right now?
It's iluvcrispix again.
It's iluvcrispix, a good one.
Yeah, that was a classic one.
Starting on FD. I like this for Sheik nowadays.
Really?
Myself, yeah. I used to think that it wasn't so good for Sheik, but I think that you can outplay her a lot more on the stage.
That's sick. Ooh, that's the name of the game. So I'm playing because this is such a this matchup has been so heavily explored now, right?
Yes.
Like, thanks to Armada and all the European amazing Sheiks, it's just you know what you're supposed to do in this matchup now.
Definitely hard to execute. I've tried to make the switch from Sheik to Peach in this matchup before.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a little bit difficult.
Spacing's pretty tight.
And trying to get this kill here. Almost got the good needle. You can either needle or late fair, but both of them are pretty technical because you have to do it after the hitbox comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
And they can technically sweet spot it.
Oh, okay. Crispix with the first kill.
I like the way she turned around and spaced a back air. There's not much that that Peach can do.
Yeah,
and safe on shield.
Turn around and space and back air is pretty good with most characters, I'd say.
That's not a good look for Baka. He almost always gets that edge guard. He's
the reverse nair.
He's a master of this.
Yeah, yeah. At this point, I mean, especially playing you, playing Sammy, playing Crispix. Yeah.
I've only seen him miss it during TMG finals.
No! Genesis 3, oh no!
Shout out to Face Roll.
Let's not talk about that again.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That broke my heart. I was commentating that. It broke my heart. Yeah, it broke all our hearts collectively.
Yeah, and Baka has a tendency to break Sheik's hearts in this matchup, so. Okay, he opts to throw him into the corner. I like that, but the only thing that has been sort of progressed in this matchup recently that I've seen is that DrugFox found that Peach, with or without port priority, can do up throw into combos.
Right.
You can do either back air or up air on certain DIs. So it's a sort of a small percent range, but it still gives her more grab threat. And I don't think that Baka is going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so pretty even on the percents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the tag. That's
I don't know about that.
It's pretty unusual.
Slightly ironic tag.
It's a kind of a troll tag.
It is.
Crispix known to troll a little bit here and there, but her skills are legitimate.
True. This is a even-ish match right here.
Yeah, this is close.
Next hit. That should be a kill.
Yeah, that's the stock.
Doesn't do the up air, so he could have lived that, I think.
Yeah, with a little smash GI.
Yeah.
So sprinkle that in there. It's, Salt Bay,
Yeah, I'm definitely a huge proponent of that, the up air there, but
yeah.
I understand if you're not feeling confident about it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Clear with the turnip. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Daniel choosing to Baka choosing to throw the turnip sideways instead of up or down. It's a slower farm, so.
he's not knitting either, so
yeah.
it's suboptimal.
All right. I don't understand why Baka's trying to fight the ledge, but gets the dank combo right there.
I know one of the things that Baka likes to do, he likes to do things that kind of put his opponent on tilt. He does play towards that sometimes.
Yes. Especially at the edge, he'll get a dash attack on you when you try to attack, and then that's like 70, you're at 70 after that. It's bad.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
All right, keep it together. Keep it together, Crispix.
This is the Georgia Classic.
Yep.
An upcoming Sheik gets so close to beating Baka, so close, and then somehow the lead just escapes him. I think one thing though,
nice up air.
That's gonna do it.
That's so good. Shoutouts to Pal. I've been talking to DrugFox about this matchup in Pal, and it's not pretty.
Yeah, it's a lot harder for Sheik.
It's rough.
I think. Oh, jeez. And you can see, once again, Baka getting in there. He's not afraid of Crispix ledge dash even. I guess at low percent, Sheik has to get the grab, and when Peach is that close, it's kind of hard to do that.
I don't really like either of them handshaking on the percent at low percent because I think they both make really good use of crouch cancel. I think Sheik slightly more so.
Ooh.
And this is a big lead.
Yeah.
Edge guard situation.
One or two more grab throw combos, and that's going to be it.
And now he should be able to do a back air. Baka waited to up-E there, and he should have been able to get it. Oh, and he's off stage.
Baka goes
some dash attack.
Yeah, he goes for some weird reverse hit combo to mix up the DI.
Yeah.
And almost worked. It was really tricky.
Oh, that was questionable. And one hit at the edge here, and Sheik actually dies.
Yeah.
So very scary situation.
Sheik pretty much has to get a grab to get the kill.
Crispix showing a little bit of maturity and not going for the up-E kill on fall there.
The Dazwa?
Yeah, she's definitely progressed.
In these space fairs, because she knows that Baka's not going to try to challenge her in the air, so she's kind of free to go for those safe airs, because Baka's going to try to stay on the ground the entire time.
Baka's definitely waiting for Crispix to make a mistake or make a positional error.
Yeah.
He was just trying to claim up with shield.
That synced water drink, that was insane. Do you see that? Someone give you get that.
They're
That was
both
nice.
feeling it.
So pretty good start from Crispix.
Oh yeah.
Takes game 1, but that is FD, like you said. You know, you as a Sheik player have been favoring FD
I
in
have,
that matchup.
especially against the Peaches that don't do a lot of back air camping. I feel like Armada makes a lot more use of back air camping than a lot of the Georgia Peaches. Like a lot of the old school ones just don't even implement it at all.
Yeah.
But that stage is just really heavy on who can get the opening from neutral and who forces a positional error.
On this stage, I feel like
I don't know.
Sheik makes pretty good use of the platform, so Peach holds underneath the platform so well that it's tougher for Sheik to get in sometimes.
This is a best of 5, right? So why are we not seeing Dreamland? Baka has to think that he's going to be able to win there, or else you're not going to win the set.
Maybe he wants to save Dreamland for the very end.
That's fair. Dreamland does allow your opponent to figure out your game plan a lot better. Ooh.
Crispix tried really hard to escape Peach there, but chased down.
Yep.
It's tough.
Fair is invisible at the very edge of the hitbox. Very destroyed. Sometimes you just hope it isn't going to be that large, but it is.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting from Baka. He's definitely exerting the pressure with his lead by throwing the turnips, but he was still trying to trade there.
I agree, and I would rather him just keep working the same advantage that he's already established. This should be an edge guard with reverse fair.
Oh.
Nope.
The timing was pretty weird for reverse fair, so because he had a weird fastball.
That's true, yeah.
So
being a little bit cleaner would have allowed you to get
it's
it.
Saturn.
Baka is not one to really use the items. He's just always gets bombs and stitch faces instead, so make good use of those though.
Oh, that was an item, though. Right? Yeah.
True, true.
Oh,
Well,
that was sick.
Yeah, Daniel's really good at working the shield game. It always seems like he's going to dash attack you, and he never does a full cancel aerial, but he either reads your roll or grabs you. Ooh.
That was awesome.
That's something a lot of the new school Sheiks have been getting better at in Georgia, is just getting ledge percent, and it really helps. Like all those forward tilts and hits right there wouldn't have been safe if he wasn't at this higher percent.
Right. Oh.
That was pretty cool, but good ASDI.
Spacing in front of like a shield was really, really tight there from Crispix. Not much peeks you out of shield there. Sometimes she has to sit there and wait, with dash back, take her time.
Yeah, Daniel holding a lot of shields here. Just throwing shield, hoping that Crispix is gonna keep fairing at it. A little cheeky there.
That's sneaky.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice
Caught the
smash
float.
DI on the needles though, and this could be bad. If he had done the left and tech, get up an immediate float, and he could have actually punished. Or had an aggressive shield. Oh, okay. Good
those
understanding.
Accidental turnip situations. Just you didn't mean for that to happen.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
reverse
See,
nair.
yeah, he's so good at timing that. Like, you can't go to the edge, and you have to go on stage.
Yeah.
The counterplay is to tech it, because he's not very good at following that. But
I know you can do the opposite attack, but there's a certain percent window in which it works and doesn't work.
yes,
So,
that is true.
all right.
Okay. Sort of corners himself there. Shouldn't have gone in on that turnip, I don't think. All right. He's still clamming up. I thought that he was going to dash tech out of the corner there. Good tech chase. See an up air? He was actionable there.
Yeah, he could have air dodged out or something maybe. Air dodged away, or maybe even mash in there to trade.
Yep.
Or not trade, but get a move out first.
Yep. Oh, that downward throws are sick in this game. I swear.
You seen the Peach downward throw by the edge thing?
No. What?
She can roll to the edge and throw it straight down and it goes off stage. Like straight
Oh, okay. Yeah,
down.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's so sick.
You can also pump fake it. That's the best part.
The pump fake.
Yeah. Ooh, that's scary. Could have grabbed that jab.
Really impressive stuff by Baka there to maintain his composure because he had, Okay, so the cool thing about that turnip catch is that it actually makes it so that she can't throw a forward air out. So she can't actually threaten like off the edge like she normally does. So Baka used that to get in.
Yeah, I still think that when Sheik is good to catch it, but then it's best if you keep ledge stalling for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It's just you have a long range threat, so then they have to get close.
Yeah.
And then you can ledge dash on and then Z drop and jump away.
Yeah.
But ledge dashing against Peach, historically very hard. Like
she holds that space very well.
yes.
And
Even if you get on with full invincibility, sometimes you're still cornered. Like
yeah.
you can't move.
And if you F tilt at low percentage, you get a crouch cancel down smashed. All that fun stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And
Baka.
now you're at 70 and getting sharked. It's a bad time.
So Yoshi's is kind of a weird pick in my choice because
Okay.
you know the reason you pick Yoshi's is typically because you end up right next to your opponent most of the time.
That takes go.
But
Back
Peach kind of
air.
wins in the scrambles. I feel like most of the time.
I think the kill power is the biggest thing.
Okay.
See, a lot of times when this matchup gets incredibly difficult to win as Sheik is when you lose a stock fairly early or they get a good combo. And then during getting percent, all during your next stock, all of your kill moves are getting staled because those are your combo users.
That's
and
true.
The stale actually matters on stages like Dreamland.
Oh,
And here
that was sick.
Crispix looks over and does a sick ledge dash. That was insane. Ooh. This is Georgia. You can't do that.
That's a Mac D trap.
Yes.
Stick your foot out, cheek.
Because what is Peach gonna like? How much of punish are you gonna get on her?
Yeah, it's a back air poke
Yep.
or nair poke. Usually not worth it in that case. Better to space fair or just not go for it.
Woo! I love that around Peach. Feels good, man.
Oh, that movement.
Yeah. Like relatively tight game considering how much they've been sort of trading around.
Crispix going for some sneaky, fancy stuff. It's worked out a little bit, but
And there again, we saw ledge dash on, even with invincibility, gets a forward air out, full chill out, but Nair still clean beats it.
Baka's having some trouble when Crispix has invincibility, staying off the stage.
This is
Ooh.
high percent Peach just going in.
I guess he's trying something different because usually he plays more safe. Ooh,
And that was a bad timing to go for that. You should at least do the Sammy stall. No poop stall.
you mean the
instead.
Ladendis stall?
I do not give any credence to Ladendis. This is Georgia, baby. He can keep his anime to himself.
But we love our anime here too.
You made that gif of Here Comes Georgia. Like, you know what this means, man. Oh my god. Our Discord has been ruined by everyone.
It's not my fault, man. I don't watch much anime. Ooh.
And Baka's a master edge guarder. What the heck? Ooh, a little bit of Cyrox. Definitely been practicing that on that play.
At the very least, it rebuilds some of your confidence, and it
Yeah.
takes some time, so you get some time to.
This is a
collect
doable
yourself.
game, but being off stage,
Yeah.
that's checkmate.
It's a sort of a weird mix-up that's kind of developed now. Is that he should always go for the reverse nair, but you can on-stage it for a little while.
Yes.
So the answer to the down smash is that if you hold down, you can get hit by 2 hits. So it's kind of a DI mix-up. You don't know which one he's going to go for. And if on the slant sometimes you hold down, you get hit by the same side twice. So it gets tricky.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't even thought about the slant.
Yeah, it's happened to me a couple times. I guess I'm not going to go for it on
Yeah, man.
Yoshi's.
I mean, even that, like, there's so much time that Sheik is vulnerable there. They can even mix up their timings too. So
Yeah.
it's almost unreactable to, like, between when they down smash and then they hit you. Like, very hard to react to that.
Yeah,
So.
because you can even empty float and then just land down smash, and that's so
Can.
tricky.
Yep. And all of a sudden, there's a 2-1 lead for Baka4moe.
Yeah, he took that kind of commandingly.
Yeah.
Under our noses.
They
Ooh.
just played last tournament in grand finals, and oh my god, belligerent down smashing right now. This is
Brazen.
just stupid.
Oh my god.
That's the Baka thing. You can't steal that from it.
The Baka thing?
Dude, have you seen the? Oh, it is. Oh, you're right, dude.
Yeah. Ooh,
That was a potential gimp situation. Base knockback of single hit of up B can definitely gimp you like it's Mario.
I think one thing that's kind of interesting to note is that Baka got this opening from a crouch cancel down tilt, right? Because Crispix has kind of chosen to go for more aerial zoning. And early on, low percent, so you actually can't do that against Peach.
True.
So,
Yeah.
good adaptation from Baka.
I think Crispix has gotten a lot of mileage in the 31 for nothing. Gotten a lot of mileage.
Oh my god.
He's not. She's only going backwards. That's some backwards momentum right now.
Yeah. And it's not like she's playing particularly worse. Baka's just, I think he's got a better read now.
Baka definitely downloads. This matchup takes a while.
Yeah.
And you go through a lot of the same situations over and over again. So a lot of it is about adapting to your opponent and making sure that you are winning certain ones all the time.
And like we said, it's been so developed at this point that.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
50, and you're dead. This should be dead.
Oh, really, really good subtle timing variation there by Crispix on her recovery. I beat at just the right time.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
and still at 0%. JV situation.
Yeah, that got rougher and rougher.
Yeah.
For
All right.
Christmas.
That's what she is known for. Those shield drop aerials, so clean and just racks up the early percent. All right. Don't force it. Ooh, you forced it. Okay, Daniel still. It feels like Daniel just gets. Baka just gets to move around wherever he wants in this match. Like, there's not much pressure on him. He always has stage control, and then we're playing this ledge situation over and over again.
Oh no!
And there it is.
It's pretty unfortunate way for that set to end.
Yeah.
But so one of the reasons why the